Alright, what's up guys? As you saw in the last video, right when we saved it and we're getting offline, everything changed to autumn, which is my favorite season. So I'm happy to be playing this right now. This is really, really exciting. But basically, we're just gonna jump right into it. I did a couple side quests offline just so I wouldn't have to worry about doing them wasting your guys' time. I'm gonna try to just go through most of these story quests so we can just get through the story and see what this is about. So I think one of my next ones, let's see here, Beast class. All right, we can go do that. That's easy. Is that? Oh, that's right over there. Okay. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Tap T and hover over the beast petting brush. Hold left click and drag it to your spell set. Okay.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, they look like big cats.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Bro, meet me in the dueling club. I'll whoop your ass.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Easy
The
enough.
measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed
It
it.
was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Okay.
You've intrigued
I
me.
think I know who
Very
I'm
well.
meeting.
Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Let's go.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you,
It's
I think.
gotta
As
be
I
a
said,
hippogriff.
we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Maybe it's not. Never mind. I was right, it is.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Yeah.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
He's sick.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Well,
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly.
show me where
I
they
think
are.
I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Let me find out Poppy ever needs anything. She is so nice and so cool. I would destroy somebody who hurts her. Like, I'm talking, I will absolutely wreck them. Like, it'd be a done deal. Like, that's it. You're dying basically. What did I have on there? Depulso? Yeah. No, I didn't. Oh, this one. It's over. Let me see. I think this one is still. Pretty sure I just saw it said learn Aloha Mora, which is cool because there's about 100 doors I can hopefully open.
What are you up to now?
Seen this guy before? I don't think I have.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh,
yeah,
I was hoping to see you again, my young friend.
Oh,
Gladwin
never
Moon,
mind.
Hogwarts caretaker, at your service.
I remember now.
First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night.
Of course it is.
Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Revelli, a demiguise?
Honeyduke's Passageway. Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar of Honeyduke's. It can only be accessed using a particular charm.
Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad.
You have to climb in her help.
Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I would be happy to
I'd
help.
be glad
Sure,
to
why
help
not?
you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Guess I don't really have much of a choice. And throw it on. Where's it at? Not had it into my thing yet.
Hello, Homora.
Use Q and E and A and D to remove the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead and remain undetected. Got it.
Revelio.
Reminder to staff, the Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ring in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect that the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Will do.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and us.
Revelio.
Boris the Bewildered. The statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or the end? Perhaps we shall never know.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
This is the prefect's bathroom that Harry uses in Goblet of Fire to figure out his egg, because it's next to the statue of what is his name? Something Buford the Bewildered. And to get in, he has to say the password Pinefresh, and this is where he solves his egg.
Anyway, I'm not afraid of a
I totally forgot about that.
My marching special class that you've heard. I don't think
That's cool.
what
You
that
can
class
turn on
is
the.
for.
Hello, Hamora.
Oh, I didn't notice. Not too difficult to unlock them. It just takes a second, which in itself is a little bit annoying.
Revelio.
Yeah, and that's the mermaid that he sees. Prefect's bathroom. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid.
This has gone. The nerve of some students
What? I
thinking
didn't
they
even
can simply
see
go
her.
anywhere uninvited.
Sorry. Again. I didn't even know she walked this way. I guess that's what I get for being stupid, trying to go back up on the diving board thing.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa.
That had better not be another student, I think.
I'm making this incredibly difficult for myself. I swear I thought you could do this to make them walk away. Dang it! I'm so dumb. I should have done the spell. I wanted the field guide page. Fine. This time I'll go faster. No Weasley or Sharp again. I swear I just heard a page.
Revelio.
Maybe not though. Oh, hey, there's a flute powder thing up there. So sneak by and hopefully he doesn't see me.
Commanded at once.
How am I supposed to distract him? Why am I struggling on this? This is insane. I'm about to sprint right all the way up there. I don't know if that one will even see me. Why is he going upstairs?
Revelio.
That is the exact opposite of what I wanted to happen.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Over there. Thank you. I don't know why you didn't the first time. I guess me hitting the wall made you want to go up here instead, which is pretty annoying.
Revelio.
Oh boy, this is
Not at the
surely
moment,
to be
no.
fun.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I hear winning bets, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What is that?
I thought I heard something.
Oh no, he's gonna come up the stairs.
Revelio.
Rather a lot of sight, isn't it? Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention.
Yeah, go that way.
Revelio.
Jewel-encrusted tortoiseshell. Many assume this to be the shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoiseshell created by a mad wizard near Versailles. When his chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes. Ardennes, maybe? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on over here? Yeah, go check.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Fair enough.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. Levioso. Nintendo. Levioso.
Oh, maybe I could sling her down the stairs. Guess not. Alright, what's my other main quest? Got one more. Oh, I've gotta go to Hogsmeade and speak to Sirona. I think that's her name. Alright, Hogsmeade. Yeah, okay. So here I could try to get into some of those doors that I couldn't get into before. Wouldn't be a bad idea, right? And then hopefully they have some decent treasure.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, I forgot. Got some gear that was better. I think one of them was a scarf, right? Yeah. Let's go back to those are kind of fresh. We'll go back to the dark arts and then the scarf. That's sick too. It's actually not too bad, but we'll stick with. We'll go with that one.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
And
it seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Alright, nice.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Will do, and I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Ollivander's Wand Shop. Wands have a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerald Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. So we've heard.
Revelio.
Okay, I was hoping I'd be able to get into some of these, but they're all level 2, huh?
New instruments are expensive,
Hello.
you know.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Oh, meat. Oh, yeah, he is over there.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Thanks.
Can I help you with something?
Lodgok.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Well, Sirona trusts me.
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you,
Well, that was
very
easy.
well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm a little suspicious about it. Let me get a drink. Thank you. Ooh, wands on the wall? A snapped wand. No, well. That's right up here.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Telling me that tomb was right up here? Oh, yeah. It's right
I'm
up here,
ready.
and no one can...
Good. There's no time to lose.
Okay. Let's go then.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
This looks cool from here. Wait a second, can we go a little faster? Go a little faster. And I got that run in you, Lodgok.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Off on another adventure.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Tons. What's in there?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Fair enough.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Will do.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Let's do this.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Is it though? Is it curious?
Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Guess I can't go through there yet. That'll probably be the way I'll come back or something.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
There's two moths here.
Confringo. Compulso.
Couldn't remember which one it was.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Surely
I
I'm
have a
gonna start.
feeling I'm not alone here.
I was about to say, surely I'm about to start experiencing some enemies. Yep.
Expelliarmus. Compulso.
Oops.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Compulso. Very horrible.
Oh. Oh, and I have nothing to heal myself with. I did not plan too well for this. Oh yeah.
Confringo.
Oh my god. I'm trying to do the dueling feat and I can't get it. Okay. Retry. I'll do it this time. I don't need any healing things.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Confringo. Compulso. Stay back. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Compulso. Defender. Revelio. Compulso.
I wasn't able to get the dueling feat, but so be it.
Lumos.
The other one. Figure out how this thing works. Oh, you know what?
Confringo. Compulso. Lumos. Revelio. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Revelio.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. You doing donut? Yeah, okay.
Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Let's be honest. He could have made that jump. But alright, we'll solve the puzzle here. Oh, you know what? It's probably. Is it this?
Reparo.
Guess not.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Yes. That was kind of cool how you do it. I don't know. That's cool, I guess, but it wasn't that good.
Revelio.
That was an okay puzzle. You want to hear and see what else we got to fight
What's that
on?
hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Not yet.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Get it now, because we probably ain't coming back. Matter of fact, I've gotten some pieces of gear that are better, so let's use those really quick. Better? Nope. Oh, these are. Do that. Change back to none. What's the scarf? Oh, I need to go identify that. I didn't even realize. This was better, right? Yeah. Well, that purple is sick. We're gonna go back though. We'll wear. Is it this one? Oh, that one's okay, but no, this one. I like the gold one.
Whoa. Oh! Revelio. Accio.
Oh, it's the way back up. Nice. That'll be how I get out of here, I'm assuming. Alright, let's fight.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, here they are. Let's say.
Confringo. Protego. Repulsor. Confringo.
Dang, homie teleported.
Confringo! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
I was doing the dueling feats makes it just
Lumos
so much more difficult.
This looks even more complex.
Lumos. Repulsor.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos.
The witch's final resting place.
Alright, who have I got to fight down
Lodgok
here?
said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to open that and fight, what, her? Probably? I'm gonna go ahead and collect everything so I can get out of here.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Got it.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
I think I've... Oh yeah, I've been
There
here
they
before.
are. The Ashwinders.
Incendia! Knew you were still hanging about. Incendia! Expulsor! This one loose. I'd not try if I were you. I should warn you. Incendia!
Protego!
Expulsor! You'll need to be hacked. You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't move. I was stuck. I was jammed in there. Oh, please let the last checkpoint be when I loaded out of the dungeon. I really want to do this to get the helmet and then probably end it there because we're at about an hour. Yeah, okay, cool. We can do this.
You will pay for your deeds.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! I see you!
Stop right there!
Compulsor! Protego! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
Conductive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Compulsor!
Expulso! Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
Man, I wonder...
Finish the
I
Confringo!
bet you that didn't count for me.
Expulso!
Fancy spinning with you one thing.
Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
You might want to look up. Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
This has become...
Expulso!
You dash dead! Confringo!
And no one to share in my victory.
Revelio! That's it.
Oh no, okay.
This is but Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Bring it on. No, let's just go ahead and get you out of here.
Don't stupefy! Expelliarmus! You're the
You've made a grave mistake. I'm just warming up.
Expelliarmus!
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok.
Okay, it looks like
I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed
I
me
know I
greatly,
could. I
friend.
knew I could not
I'm
trust him.
glad
He
that I
knows.
trusted you.
He knows something. I knew
We shall
you could
speak
not trust
soon.
him. I said that.
Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
How do you know he's searching for something? Man, you cannot be trusted. Oh, what is that?
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
It is helpful. It's a good curse
Now
to
that
use.
you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my
jeez.
Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Alright, cool. Any of these that have like long things for me to do, like I've got to do this before I can do that, I'll probably do those offline so that when I get back to you guys, I can just do the actual story quest itself. So I'll knock out any of the prerequisites beforehand. So thanks for stopping by and watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much.